Smoking the hot picks. You already know what it is. Winning is the motto. Shout out Saved by the Bell. Shout out to 90s kids. Know what I'm saying? Gotta respect the 90s. Anyways, I was on a little Facebook ban for expressing my right to free speech. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck Facebook. Fuck anybody that's okay with fascism or censorship of any kind. Anyways, let's get into these soccer picks. I have a shit ton for you. As usual, follow what you like. You don't have to follow everything, but a lot of value in all these picks. So let's get started without further ado. Russia Premier League, 5 a.m. Central Time kickoff. That's in 2 hours. I'm filming this video at 3 a.m. Central Time. Up bright and early, helping y'all make money. But yeah, Russia Premier League, 5 a.m. Central Time kickoff. Arsenal Tula plus the half a point, sitting at minus 150 right now. Really, really good price for that. Love it, love it, love it. Lock it in. Keeping it moving. Ukraine Premier League, 6 a.m. Central Time. I like Alexandria plus the half a point for that one. Sitting at, I think that one's at minus 140. All right, keeping it moving. Ukraine Premier League, 6 a.m. Central Time. I like Rukliv versus Desna. Both teams to score, minus 115. Really, really nice price for that. Moving to the Turkey Super League, 7 a.m. Central Time. Antalyaspor versus Kasımpaşa, over 2.5, plus 115 odds. Staying in the Turkish Super League, under 2.5 between Trabzonspor and Alanyaspor. Kickoff time is 7 a.m. Central Time for that one. Moving to the Russia Premier League, 7:30 a.m. Central Time. Zenit St. Petersburg on the money line at minus 160 is the pick for that one. Moving on to the Indian Super League, Mumbai City taking on FC Goa. I like both teams to score at minus 150 for that one. Let's take a trip to Serbia Super League, 9 a.m. Central Time. FK Baka versus Mladost Lucani. I like Mladost Lucani at plus the 160. Really, really nice plus money chance there. Let's take a trip down to Bulgaria. 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Slavia Sofia plus the half a point, minus 140. Beautiful price for that one. Let's go back down to Turkey. 10 a.m. Central Time kickoff. We have Konyaspor taking on Fenerbahce, and I love both teams to score for this one. My original pick was going to be Fenerbahce, but I just believe that there is a chance that there could be a draw here on the cards. Fenerbahce should be minus 1.5 for this. They're in great form. They're clearly the better team. So I'm going to take both teams to score here. I think that Konyaspor sneaks a goal in on them. I still believe that Fenerbahce has the capabilities to win, but that money line being so low for them just doesn't sit well with me. So I like both teams to score, minus 120 odds. Moving to the Turkey League 1, 10 a.m. Central Time kickoff. Adanaspor taking on Balikşehirspor, and I like over 2.5, minus 110 odds for that one. Let's take it to Israel Premier League. Ashdod taking on Irony Sport Hadira. I like both teams to score, plus 110 odds on that one. Let's take it to Poland. 11 a.m. Central Time. Warta Poznan versus Wisła Plock. both teams to score, minus 105 odds on that. And like I said, guys, I really do like all these picks, and I do play all these picks. And if you're wondering how do I play so many picks throughout the day, it's because I have managed my bankroll throughout the years of bankroll management, and I'm only putting 10, 15, 20 bucks each play. So you don't have to load up a ton every single play, and you can play the percentage game, get your money up, and win. People who say that you can't win by playing a lot of bets, they just haven't met me yet. So let's keep it moving. All right, we are going to Azerbaijan Premier League, 6 a.m. Central Time. Sabah taking on Samkayit. Both teams to score is even money. The spelling for this team is Sabah. Okay, taking on Sumqayit, Sumqayit. Both teams to score is the play for that one. Let's take it to the Bahrain Premier League, 7:55 a.m. Central Time. Al Rifa taking on East Rifa. Both teams to score at even money for that one. We'll take it to Greece, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. AEK Athens versus Apollon Smyrnis. Love the both teams to score for this one, sitting at plus 120. Ike Athens, the heavy favorites, they're going to give up a goal. Let's take it to Denmark Super League, 12 p.m. Central Time. Aalborg taking on Sonderjysk, and I like both teams to score, minus 125 odds. Really, really nice price for that one as well. Chelsea versus Everton, Premier League, England, 12 p.m. Central Time. I like Chelsea team total over 1.5, minus 125. Lock it in. Let's take it to Italy Serie B, 12 p.m. Central Time. Chievo versus Vicenza. Both teams to score, minus 110. Lock that one in. Let's go down to Romania. Dynamo Bucuresti on the money line. Seemed like a good price, but I also really, really like the draw no bet at minus 140. Now, Dynamo Bucuresti has dominated this head-to-head matchup. They've won about 70% of these games, but you can never be too safe. So the draw no bet sitting at only minus 140 really, really makes me feel good. I'm going to take that and run with it. I also like both teams to score for that one if you want to put a bet in on that one as well, minus 105. Now you say, why not take the over? The over odds price isn't as good as Dynamo Bucuresti on the money line, and then taking the both teams to score. Okay, so let's go to Israel. Maccabi Tel Aviv taking on Beitar Jerusalem. I like the halftime score to be a draw, plus 120. First half draw. Okay, let's go out to Germany Bundesliga 2 for this pick. 1:30 p.m. Central Time kickoff. Hamburger taking on Holstein Kiel. I like Holstein Kiel plus the half a point at minus 150. Let's move to Uruguay Premier Division at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, and it's going to be Rentistas taking on Progreso. I'm actually taking the draw here full time at plus 220. Let's move on to Belgium Jupiler League, 1:45 p.m. Central Time kickoff for this one. Gent taking on Oostend, and I like both teams to score at minus 150 odds. Now let's take it to Italy Serie A, 1:45 p.m. Central Time. This is one of my favorite plays of the day. Inter taking on Atalanta. Inter at plus 105 odds is just beautiful. Let's take it to the English Premier League at 2 p.m. Central Time kickoff. West Ham United versus Leeds United, over 2.5, sitting at minus 145. Lock that shit in. It's going to hit. Let's move to France. Coupe de France, 2 p.m. Central Time. Nietzsche taking on Monaco over 2.5, minus the 135. Eerste Divisie, 2 p.m. Central Time kickoff. Jong AZ taking on NAC Breda. Love Breda at minus 165 on the money line. Let's go down to Spain, La Liga at 2 p.m. Central Time. Real Betis versus Alaves. Both teams to score plus 110. Let's take it down to Portugal Premier League, 2:15 p.m. Central Time. Benfica and under 4.5 goals combo bet minus the 145. And for my final play of the day, guys, that I'm going to give you guys, I might load you guys up with a couple other plays. I think there's a Liga MX play and like two other plays that I'm interested in for later on in the day, but we'll see how we do up to this point before I start giving you guys any more picks. I mean, I've given you guys more than enough here, obviously. But anyways, Uruguay, Deportivo Maldonado versus Phoenix. Both teams to score minus 120, and that should do it, guys. Listen, loaded you guys up with a ton of shit. Up to you to choose what you want to play or not play. Like I said, if you play all the plays, put down 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks on each play. Shout your boy out when you cash the fuck out and that percentage hits nicely for you and you have a nice bankroll at the end of the day. Let's get fucking paid. Smoking hot picks. Let's fucking go.